Hey guys, doing this video after a really long time. What I have in front of me is the Redmi Note 6 Pro. I think it just launched a couple of days ago, and I was lucky enough to get it in the first sale on me.com. And we're gonna do the unboxing. Yeah, so here we go. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so nah, I'm not gonna use that knife. That is a Bali song, not required for an unboxing. Don't need fancy knives. I'm gonna use a simple knife that I have. It's not even a knife, it's a paper cutter. All right, here we go. So there we go, the plastic is off. Let's cut the seal over here. We'll see if there's anything else. Nope. All right, let's see if we can get this out in one go. All right, there we go. So what we have here is the Redmi Note 6 Pro, the blue color variant. So I'm gonna show that to you. So that's how it looks. There we go. You got a volume rocker and the power button on this side. And this side is, I think, just a SIM tray. And at the bottom, you've got mic and a speaker with a micro USB port, which is pretty shocking that it's still being used in 2018, but whatever, it's a budget device. We'll just take this off. I hate when people keep these stickers on, it just spoils it. All right, so we'll have a look at it again without the stickers. So this is the blue color variant. I'm kind of sitting inside an office, so I've got a little bit of sunlight and a little bit of indoor lighting. All right, perfect. So let's take this out as well. All right, I don't know if it's got a screen guard on it or not, but yeah, whatever. So here's the phone. We'll just put it out at the side for a bit and we'll just see what else is in the box. Okay, so all right, let's see what this does over here. Okay, so there we go. That's the SIM ejector tool, some literature. Okay, and I guess it's pretty common these days for manufacturers to keep a TPU case, a clear case, all right? Because nowadays I guess that's the standard now, but it's pretty good because when phones are just launched, you never know if their cases will be available right away. So till that happens, you can definitely use the included case. So we're just gonna slap it on and let's see what else. So you've got the cable and you've got your charger. If I'm not mistaken, this phone does support Quick Charge 3, but this charger does not. Is not compatible rather. So I think that's about it. That's the box. Let's put it aside. All right, so here's the phone, the blue color variant with the case on, and let's start it up and see how it goes, if there's any juice in here. All right, there we go. That's the first boot. So till that time, what we can talk about, like what's different between this phone and the Note 5 Pro is, first of all, they've got obviously what's up front. You can see that there's a notch, and I think they've changed the cameras as well. So this one has, even though it's the same resolution, they've got a better sensor in here. So if I'm not mistaken, the aperture is at 1.9 f-stop, and it's at 1.4 micron size pixels, which is larger than the old one. The Note 5 Pro, that is. All right, let's see. We'll just go through this real quick. Put it India. India, and then next. Choose your region. Let's find India. There we go. Next. Okay, so like I was saying, the camera, that's different, and I think if I'm not mistaken, the Note 5 Pro doesn't have. I think it does have dual cameras up front as well. But what's missing here might be the flash. So, yeah. All right, let me get this set up for a second, real quick. Let me see if I got that correct. Oh, perfect, correct. And I agree. Let's try and just skip this step. Skip it. Just get through to the interface, set up as new. I always like to set up my phones as new, always, every single time. So as you can see, the notch you can see from the display. We're gonna skip this and go straight. Skip. Okay, what I like to do over here is I like to always switch this off. I don't know if it helps or anything, but I always switch that off. And no thanks, and we're adding the finishing touches. Got it. Allow. Alright, I don't want it to sync. Don't use. Come on, let me get to the interface, please. Only lock screen. How do I skip this? Jesus Christ. Alright, experience program, I'm going to opt out. Personalized ad recommendations, opt out. Choose a theme. Let's go for limited. This is a bit lighter, so we're able to see the notch and the display. There we go. Setup is complete. And wait for a couple of more seconds. So what I'm to understand is that the bottom chin is also a bit smaller compared to the Note 5 Pro, and the battery is the same. They're both having 4000 milliamp hour batteries, and we'll wait for this thing to load completely. It's got an IR blaster up here as well as the headphone jack, so that's present and accounted for, and I think that's the second microphone. All right, this is taking a bit long. So like if you already have a Note 5 Pro, I don't think you should, pay the same amount of money again and get this phone. But if you have like a Note 4, then yeah, this one definitely makes sense. And from what I've read, I've obviously not tested this one, I'm setting it right in front of you, but what I've seen online is that the low light performance of this phone is a bit better than the Note 5 Pro. Wow, this is definitely taking a lot of time. All right. And yeah, so what else do we have till this thing loads up? Yeah, so it's the display basically, and it's the camera. So if you have the Note 5 Pro, do not upgrade. This one does just as well because it's the same processor, Snapdragon 636 in it. And I'm gonna pause for a while and see where this is going with this setup. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. That took a little bit longer than I expected. So here we go. You can see the display. Yeah, it's pretty crisp. It's a full HD plus display, and if you put on lighter screens, you can actually make out the notch up there. And I have an Asus 5Z, and this is not all that bad. If you just pull this on the side, and if you see, the bezels on the side are decent size. They're not too big, but they're not too small either. So I think definitely the Asus 5Z that I own is definitely slimmer than these. All right, so we'll go and we'll check in the settings what version of MIUI they've given us. It's a new phone. It should come with MIUI 10, but no, as we can see over here, it's got MIUI 9.6, which is okay. It'll be an upgrade. I'm sure it's already there. All right, perfect. So there we go. This is the blue variant of the Redmi Note 6 Pro. Snapdragon 636, 4000 milliamp hour battery. The sensor on the camera is bigger, f-stop 1.9, 1.4 micron pixel. And yep, that's about it. If you have a Note 5 Pro, do not get this. If you have anything else you want to upgrade, I think you should get this because 2018, the notch is the in thing, and this is what you should get. All right, thank you guys. If you have any questions, I'm going to be using this for the next few days. If you have any questions, just write it in the comments below, and I'll answer them as and when I can. All right, thank you very much for tuning in, and bye-bye.